Okay. To see this theorem, very important. Last theorem in this chapter. Write the statement. Write this statement. This is the statement. Let H and K be two subgroups of a group G. Then HK is a subgroup of G if and only if HK equal to KH. So this is if and only if type theorem, and there are necessary and sufficient conditions in this theorem. Okay. HK product of two subgroups anamata. HK is a subgroup if and only if HK is same as KH. Understand? First you figure out the theorem and later you write the proof. Write the proof. So to prove this theorem we use two important results. Two important results are used in this theorem. What are those two results? Ante result 1, already these are the theorems which are already explained anamata. What is the first result? Ante H is a subgroup of G, then H equal to H inverse. This is the first result we use in this theorem. H is a subgroup of G, then H equal to H inverse. It is necessary condition only, but not sufficient. Sufficient part is not true. What is sufficient part? If H equal to H inverse, then H need not be a subgroup. It is not if and only if type. Only necessary part is correct. If H is subgroup, then this is okay. Converse is not true. There is second result. H is a subgroup of G. H is a subgroup of G. This is necessary and sufficient anamata. If and only if H inverse equal to H. This is another result anamata. Understand? So we use these two results to prove this theorem. Okay na? You write them. So it is if and only if type. Let us start the theorem. Let H and K be any two subgroups. Be any two subgroups of G. G is a group. So let us write part 1. Necessary condition. Necessary condition. In necessary condition, what we suppose? What is our supposition in necessary condition? HK is a subgroup of G. HK is a subgroup of G. We prove HK equal to KH. Write the supposition. Let us suppose that HK is a subgroup of G. What is to be claimed here? Our claim is to show that HK equal to KH. That is to be proved. HK equal to KH అనేది మన ప్రూఫ్ అన్నమాట ఇక్కడ. Okay, you look at If H is a subgroup, then H equal to H inverse. ఓకేనా? H subgroup అయితే H equal to H inverse రాయొచ్చు. మరి K is also a subgroup. Then K equal to what? K equal to K inverse. Right? If H is a subgroup, we can write H equal to H inverse. Here K is also a subgroup. We can write K equal to K. In the supposition Hk is also a subgroup, then what we can write from result 1? Hk equal to Hk whole inverse. Okay na? H is a subgroup. H is a subgroup of G, comma H is a subgroup of G implies H equal to H inverse. K is a subgroup of G implies K equal to K inverse. Again Hk is a subgroup of G, that implies Hk equal to Hk whole inverse. Are you okay? For any subgroup you can use this result element. For any subgroup we take Hk equal to Hk whole inverse. This is right element. You take Hk equal to Hk whole inverse, but Hk whole inverse can be written as K inverse into H inverse. This equal to K inverse into H inverse. What is K inverse? K inverse equal to K. H inverse is H. So when you take Hk, you get Kh element. That means write them at once. Hk equal to Kh. That is our claim. Understand? So in this part we are going to prove Hk equal to Kh. That is what we obtained. Okay, let me explain one more time. So in this necessary part we make use of this result. If you know this result, you can prove this necessary part. If H is a subgroup, you can write H equal to H inverse. Here H and K are two subgroups. In our supposition Hk is also a subgroup. So by result 1 you can write H equal to H inverse, K equal to K inverse. Hk is a subgroup, Hk equal to Hk whole inverse. You take Hk equal to Hk whole inverse. Hk equal to Hk whole inverse is taken. Hk whole inverse can be written as K inverse into H inverse. K inverse equal to K, H inverse equal to H. So Hk equal to K is. So that is the necessary part. That's sufficient. Okay, shall I write? Sufficient condition. Sufficient condition. So here what we suppose? Let us suppose that Hk equal to Kh. This if and only if తర్వాత ఉన్న ఈ పార్ట్ని సపోజ్ చేస్తాం. After if and only if is Hk equal to Kh. This is supposed. What is to be proved? Hk is a subgroup of G. Hk is a subgroup of G. This is to be proved here. Understand? So in order to prove Hk is a subgroup, we make use of result 2. What is result 2? Result 2 says what? Result 2 is a necessary and sufficient condition. If H is a subgroup, if and only if H inverse equal to H. H subgroup అయితే H inverse equal to H is necessary and sufficient type. That means if this is true, this condition is true, then H will become a subgroup. If H is a subgroup, you can write like this anamata. H inverse equal to H. Okay, Hk subgroup అని చెప్పడం కోసం result 2 వాడతాం. I have given a result 2 already. Hk is a subgroup అని చెప్పాలంటే H ప్లేస్లో Hk పెట్టండి. ఇప్పుడు హెచ్కే హోల్ ఇన్వర్స్ ఈక్వల్ టు హెచ్కే అని చెప్పు. ఇట్ ఈజ్ ఎనఫ్ if we prove that what is enough to prove? hk whole inverse equal to hk. h inverse equal to h. Okay, if you can prove this, then hk will become a subgroup. Take LHS and show RHS. Okay na? Let us take LHS. What is on LHS? What is LHS? HK, take HK whole inverse. You take this one and show RHS. Then HK will become a subgroup. HK into HK whole inverse can be written as HK into HK whole inverse is K inverse into H inverse. This can be written as, you can change brackets, K into K inverse H inverse. K into K inverse, K is a subgroup. Then what is K inverse? Tell me. K is a subgroup, apply result 2. Apply result 2 for K. K is a subgroup if and only if. Apply result 2. K inverse equal to? K inverse equal to? What is result 2? Result 2 says H is a subgroup of G if and only if H inverse equal to H. This is result 2. For any subgroup you can apply this condition anamata. K is a subgroup of G. This is if and only if K inverse equal to, that is what I asked you. So you can write K inverse equal to K since K is a subgroup. Okay, K inverse equal to K into H inverse. This can be written as HK into H inverse. Again HK equal to what? HK is a subgroup. Result 1, by result 1 HK, result 1 ఏం అవుతుంది? What is result 1? If H is a subgroup, then H equal to here we use supposition for this one. HK అని ఉంది కదా, HK కి KH అనే supposition వాడండి. Our supposition is what? Let us suppose that HK equal to KH. So in place of HK we can write KH. Again you write K into H inverse. Again H inverse is what? H. KH. Again KH equal to what? HK. So we have taken HK into HK whole inverse. We obtained HK. Therefore HK whole inverse equal to HK. Then which will become a subgroup? If this condition is true, then which will become a subgroup? Tell me. HK will become a subgroup. Therefore HK is a subgroup of G. That is the thing. అస్సలు ఒక్కదానికి ఆన్సర్ చెప్పట్లేదు, లైవ్ కాదులే, తర్వాత నేను కట్ చేస్తాను. ఒక్కదానికి ఆన్సర్ చెప్పట్లేదు, అట్లా చూస్తున్నారు. ఏం ఉపయోగం ఉంటుంది? చెప్పేది జాగ్రత్తగా వినరు, అడిగితే సమాధానం చెప్పరు, రిజల్ట్ని అప్లై చేయమంటే తెలియదు. అప్లికేషన్స్ నేర్చుకోదు. ఎక్కడి నుంచి అప్లికేషన్ నేర్చుకునేది? ఓవర్. కట్ చేయి. లైవ్ రాలే ఇవాళ, నెట్ స్లో అవుతుంది ఎందుకని.